Hello all, coming at you again from my phone on this fine Friday morning. The baby is watching Sesame Street. No shame. Keeps her occupied. She loves Elmo. Don't most kids at this age? Even older probably. But anyway, so month one, you've probably spent a lot of time inside. And, well, at least I did. Even though it was May. It was actually quite cold May last year. But I also just spent a lot of time with my kid, holding her, feeding her, trying to get used to everything. So I did finally go outside and take a walk after like 2 weeks. But it's the winter time. So if you're in month one, you've probably spent a lot of time inside and a lot of time with your baby and a lot of time with your significant other if that person is around. And so now my advice is get out of the house. Go spend some time with a friend, someone who's not your husband. Because I know your husband's your friend or your wife, whatever, is your friend. But you need to go out and spend time with your friends, whether they're work friends or, you know, long friends from childhood, whatever. Go out and have a cup of coffee. If you're breastfeeding, I don't recommend that because caffeine can accumulate in a baby and you don't want a crying baby all night long. But anyway, tea, decaf coffee. Sorry, I just heard a weird noise. So anyway, go out, even if it's for an hour or 2 hours, and chat. You can chat about your baby. I'm sure you will want to anybody who will listen. At least I did. And that's okay. Even though from video one, I wasn't necessarily in love with her, I still loved her and wanted to talk about her all the time and talk about my life, which revolved around her. Still does, really, but still. So get out. To me, when I really examined things afterwards, realized that it's about control, and I still struggle with control issues as far as, oh my gosh, my baby's not doing what I want her to do, like sleep, or nap, rather. And it frustrates me, and I get angry. So try now to start relinquishing some of that control, because there are going to be tons of things you can't control. And for me, it was hard. It's still hard, a daily struggle. Because when I can't control things externally, I feel the spiral internally. And, that's my issue that I have to deal with. But I feel like it's an issue that a lot of women deal with is control. Because we don't have control of something internally, we have to externally put the tight grip on everything. So, I didn't want to leave my baby, not because I didn't trust my husband or somebody else to watch her. I just needed to be there. I can't not be there. I need to be in control of this situation at all times. And even when I would text my husband, I'd be out. I went to the bookstore one time, the first time I went out without her. And I texted him. And he said, okay, yeah, all's well here, after 30 minutes after I texted him. And I come home, an hour or so later, and she's screaming. She had pretty much been screaming the whole time, and there was nothing I could do about it. And that was just a lesson I had to learn. Sometimes there's going to be nothing you can do. Give up control. Easier said than done. I'm trying. Still, like I said, it's a daily struggle. So, moral of the story, get out of the house and try to work on your control issues if you're anything like me and you have them. Bye for now. See you next month.